Oh shit. The resilient sun. Kafkia wishes to take you to the entrance of Origenics. The entrance to Origenics is located on the back of Everkeep. We can reach it by the water. Come. We head to the pier at the Drift Downs. You don't just fight our way through here? There's only like 3 sentries. It could not be that bad. I will now explain how this mission will unfold. Is it a train? Origenics takes delivery at specific times. It is at one such time that we will enter the facility aboard this hover cargo. Iluswa here will pilot the vehicle, so you need only sit tight until we arrive at the entrance. Our friends in the back room will create a diversion so we can steal inside. After which we make our way to the summit, striking down any foes that bar our path. Easy, yes? Easy to say, perhaps, but we'll manage one way or another. That we will. Can I get Graha to tank? In anticipation of the unexpected, we should maintain contact with the support crew and adapt as necessary. Indeed, I shall use the communicator I borrowed from Shale to keep them informed at all times. I see everyone has a grasp of the details. Good. We set off very soon, so be ready. Okay, this has to be a dungeon then. Dungeon name? There we go. I was waiting for that to pop up. Okay. All right. Origenics. Going inside the Tron world. Oh. Game face is on. I do like the trippy music in this whole area. Cyclops? We have to fight that first, because that's gonna break out of that cage. I see you've arrived. Follow the path and you'll soon see the entrance. Be careful now. Well... oh, it's like an action-y version of the theme we were listening to. Cool. Alright. Can I pull multiple here? Will I die? Let's see. Alright. Save me, Wuk Lamat. I'm gonna pull this big cow. Come on, cow. Warning, resources have escaped. Moving to recapture. Oh shit, it even brings the soldiers? Boo! Come on, gather them up. Do your job.
Allow me.
Here we go. All right. Quickly into the freight elevator. Going up. Elevator console. Whew, the diversion did the trick. Let's push straight into the middle level. Let's fight some Tron bots. More animals. I guess we're still in the soul gathering area. There should be another freight elevator further in. Use it to head up. Come on. Intruders detected. Eliminating. Oh, you'd love to eliminate me, wouldn't you? Is there more? They probably won't release until after we've killed these ones. You group this one guy up? Wuk Lamat? God damn it. I can't get all 3 at once because they're so fucking far away. It's so inefficient! Ah. I was trying Pictomancer out in PvP, and it might not be as broken as Summoner sometimes is, but it is pretty fun. There are decent bursts when you get them prepared, but it does take like advanced thought since there's some hard casts you have to do. Alright, so what is she gonna do? Do we just keep going this way? Oh wait, this thing. Information terminal. Row upon row of names are shown on the terminal display. It appears to be a list of those who were recently taken to the cloud. Might Namika be among them? Oh my god, are we gonna bump into like those people? Like they won't realize that they're not alive? You should be like robo people? Oh dear, this one looks like trouble. What is that? Like, it has two slug butts? Two, like, spiky butts? Okay. God damn it. What is this? This kind of looks like an enemy I fought in the recent Elden Ring DLC. There's this, like, Scarlet Rot lady that's, like, mostly... Oh, Jesus, I almost fell off. It's mostly like bug looking. Shit. Oh no, no, no. Fuck. Again? Oh, come on. I'm gonna die. That's not fair. Fuck. Okay. Alright, so it does the Shadowbringer boss thing where they slam one side. Unfortunately, since I didn't know that it was going to do that, my character runs too damn slow. I should have popped a sprint. Should have popped a sprint, but that's okay. Now I have time to set up all my pallets. Alright, I'm not going to fuck up this time. I'm going to do it right. I promise. Okay. It's actually easier if I just do... Oh! Okay. If I stay over here, if I don't follow them and go behind it, it's much easier, because then I can see this shit. Oops. Oh, my toe. Oh, it was okay, okay. I thought my toe was just inside that range, but it didn't count. Ah! What is this? Oh, no! Oh, I see, okay. They have a couple enemies like this, where you have to remember, like, the order of events. Seems to be a popular thing to do.
Just the beginning.
Ah, okay, just a little bit more. There we go. Easy. Offending necklace. It's like got a bow on it. Don't like that. Now, what did she say? It'll get tougher from here. A dead end. No, wait. Well, it's a fake wall. Very obviously fake. It's all glitchy. Oh shit. You've been found out. What the? Oh, that's where all the souls are getting cleansed. Not creepy at all. Oh, treasure copper. Quick arm materia. Throw that out. Where the hell's the next group? Oh, whoa, there they are. Wuk Lamat, get your ass over here. All right. All instructions in the processing manual must be strictly observed. As we have charge of the realm's most vital resource, actions resulting in damage or loss constitute a serious crime. First stage, extraction. Mixed ether comprised of both memory and soul is extracted from regulators and transferred into the stabilizing tank. As hastening extraction increases the risk of damage, the rate must not be adjusted except in the event of an emergency. So is that the secret? Just taking their time to separate things? Priority observation subject. Name Namika. Physical secession age 86. Okay. Oh, citizen memory erasure completed. Corporeal disposal. They dumped the body already. Aether extraction completed. So they erased her? Or citizen memory erasure? Now, when they say citizen memory, was that like what we saw where other citizens had it erased? Or was she actually erased? Oh boy. Second stage, separation. Mixed ether is put through the etheric separator and divided into its soul and memory components. Soul ether is then conveyed to upper origenics for final processing, and memory ether to the meso terminal. Route and location classified. Unless expressly specified, the memories of fiends are discarded. Oh, so they don't care about fiends. Fiends aren't worth their time. What is that? I guess we can't go up there yet. That's where all the little memory things are being hauled off to. According to Lenshipia, we are to continue through here. Oh, what? Oh shit. Alizé just leapt forward and took aggro on one of them. You go, Alizé. Oh Jesus, here they come. I'll just run back to Wuk Lamat. Oh. Just wait. Wuk Lamat, I'm dying. You stupid cat, help me. All right. Did I pass? I don't think I passed a treasure coper. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. What is this? Deceiver. Big arms. Doesn't look like it'll let us through. No kidding. Wuk Lamat. Intruders detected. Initializing all turrets and support units. Oh. Probably gonna be stuff around us. Wait a minute. She's got the same, like, long arms thing as that one lady, that like doll in the Alliance raid. Is it Void Ark? Kind of revisiting the Void Ark lady. Is she like a vampire or a doll? It's been so long, I don't even remember what the context of that was. And these guys are probably gonna shoot first. Oh god, wait. What does this mean? What? How can you tell which one is gonna— oh no. Hello. Attack these. Deploying turrets, initiating suppressive fire. Uh-oh. Maintaining 80% coordination rate. What does that mean? Are the busted ones slower to fire or something? Or they just don't fire at all? So that's how you tell like those are safe, because they're like glitching out? Oh. Alizé? I'm gonna die. Oh! Fuck. Oh, you need to pick the— oh my god, my health! Please don't hit me. Oh my god. She's trying to stomp me with her stupid giant heels. Okay, so we actually want the glitched ones then. Right? Yes. Oh god. Well done. The conveyors up ahead should take you to the upper level. More fending. The game is trying to tell me something. It's giving me all this fending gear. Fuck. Let's keep going up. Oh! Okay. Didn't know that was gonna actually do something. I'm afraid this is where our data ends. You're on your own now. Thanks, Arenville. That makes me feel way better. The souls are being cleansed prior to storage. They're headed up, but where do we go from here? We just follow where they go. Can you take this battle dance materia? Get out of here with that. Can you imagine what it would have been like if Pictomancer was around in Endwalker? The expansion that was practically all about, like, hope and feelings and whatever, where you're painting these canvases of colorful, rainbowy things in what is some of the darkest times in the entire series. That would have been a trip. Alright, where are we going here? It's a bunch of like random rooms now. These feel like rooms from like Mass Effect. I'm in minor Mass Effect land now. A lot of people's like work terminals. Oh shit. Random, why are these up here? Here, you guys can handle that one, Reed. Experiment, Ambrose. Experiment sees a soulless body infused with multiple souls, including those of beasts, via prototype oh god, I'm gonna get hit by something while I'm reading this. Shit. Currently, subject behaves within parameters of a living person, but displays advanced symptoms of personality breakdown and destructive tendencies. This is all but certainly due to an overdominance of feral souls. Yet while the subject possesses phenomenal strength, it cannot be reliably controlled, rendering it unfit for purpose. Future experiments must focus on imposing loyalty and obedience. Ambrose? Is that was Ambrose a... No, we talked about this before. I got confused because I think Ambrose... Is that the name of the fucking Chocobo from 16 or something? I thought Ambrose was a name from 9, but it's not. So I went on this tangent thinking like, oh, I know what's going on. But I didn't. Oh, a big turtle! Why, though? Is this the next boss? Origenics Automantoys. Oh, he's even got the hat! I mean, the hat, the helmet. I almost don't want to kill him. He seems like he's rocking out with his little, like, his neon booties. Is this actually, like... This isn't, like, a mini-boss, right? This is just, like, a thing to kill. Oh, Jesus. Ah! He's gonna try to eat me.
Hold still!
Uh-oh. Hard stop. Get the fuck out of here! Okay. You're done. I feel bad for it, kind of. Jesus. Just stays there. So what is... Oh. What? It almost looks like the Eden mount, or like the like Eden from the raid, but more robotic. Oh, this is Ambrose. Ambrose the Undeparted. Okay. Gonna put you to rest, Ambrose. Filthy rebels, you will not reach the king. Well, yes we will. Oh god. Oh no no. Ah! I was wondering why they all ran the other way. Nearby cages. Oh god. Okay, so I probably don't want to be wherever these cages are, right? I'm gonna charge. Yeah. Oh, little goons are let go. Whoa. A bunch of things are let go. Die. What? Extrasensory field. I think I'll follow these guys' leads this time.
Hold on.
Nope. Oh, I see. You just want the thing that doesn't go into the... Yeah. Well, wait a minute. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize there was a follow-up to that. Electrolance. What is that gonna do? So is it just an AoE? No, it's not just that. What? Oh. Okay, so we just don't get hit by the line. Probably. It's like Diamond Weapon, but like easier. Not that the Diamond Weapon mechanic for that was hard, but it's even more straightforward looking. Okay. Oh shit, did I have enough room for my item? I hope so. So where does that ether go? Into the ether. Oh yeah, he's sad about that. It was once a person of some type. Is that a door or a monitor?
It's not opening.
Shale, can you see to the lock?
Just a moment.
Nice.
Ever reliable.
Follow the passage inside and you'll come to an elevator. It'll take you to the 11th level.
Okay.
Right. Let's keep moving.
And then where did they say the residence of the queen and king are on the 12th?
The 11th level, just below the summit.
Oh, they're playing the creepy music. You know, this particular track used to be what would play in Mordona in 1.0. You know, before Dalamud fell, because the area was a lot creepier at the time. But now they just use it for whenever something creepy happens. Before, it used to be whenever something creepy regarding a Garlean, like, enemy happens. But now I guess it's just whenever something eerie happens.
What? Then... these are all...
Indeed. Many died in the attack. Their souls would have been processed and transported here for storage. Or so I had expected.
A soul cell is supposed to light up green when loaded, isn't it?
Yeah, you have very few of them actually lit up.
Yet the light is out on most of these.
Don't tell me he's already used them up!
How many times does this dude die? I have 100 extra lives. How selfish.
That's why he cut down one of his own. For the regulator.
Yep. And you let him walk away with it.
Who's there?
Oh. What the hell? Yay! I will always welcome Estinian.
Alphino!
I don't know why he's here, but I don't care.
Too.
Lest you wonder, all is well in Zoraal. The enemy has withdrawn, freeing us up to come and lend you a hand.
You guys put up a good defense. Wait, is this new? I didn't notice this little, like, sash that he has around his belt. I always thought it was just metal. Okay, I'm getting distracted by Estinian and the shininess.
The backroom crew gave us a briefing. No rest for the righteous as usual, eh?
The idea of empowering oneself with souls is rather reminiscent of void-sent practices. I should be keen to learn more about the process, after more pressing matters have been resolved.
Yeah, once we're not fighting.
I believe I speak for everyone when I say I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, Y'shtola is usually the one that figures out everything. I mean, other people are smart, but she's like extra smart.
As you'll have heard, the Alexandrians have suffered heavy casualties. We must stop Zoraal Ja before it gets any worse.
Onward to the summit. No, I love my friends. I gotta pump them up because they're so amazing. With comrades of such caliber, we've got nothing to fear.
With comrades of such caliber, we've nothing to fear.
I thank you for coming with me this far, my friends. And I ask you to lend me your strength one last time. Together, let us defeat Zoraal Ja and safeguard the future of Tulihiolal.
And here is where I must excuse myself.
What?
Come back in one piece. You hear me?
Why aren't you following? Or is it because it's dangerous?
We will.
I can't trust her now
Every
either, because
one
I
of
know
us.
that there's something's up with her too. Like, can't or won't come with us. Oh, you know it's bad when everything now is red tinted when it was blue tinted before. Hey, what the fuck? We've entered the fog plane. What? A void gate? Does this actually go to the 13th?
What in the world is that?
Why the fuck is this here?
It couldn't be. A void gate.
It's enormous.
Yeah, it's fucking huge.
Aye. It dwarfs even the one Zeromus opened.
Did Zoraal Ja make this, or was this shit always here?
That is no void gate. It doesn't lead to the 13th.
Oh, how do you? Well, okay, I'm not even going to say how do you know, because she just knows. I'll just take that.
Then,
Is this just going straight into Zoraal Ja? It's like the Zoraal Ja gate?
Yes. In all likelihood, it's a portal to yet another reflection.
Oh shit. Go in! Somebody go in! Not me, someone. Wuk Lamat, go in.
By the 12! To think that realities being fused together was only the beginning.
Are we daisy chaining realities? What the fuck? How many are connected here?
The speculation must wait.
Oh boy.
He's here.
It's like already connected to the next expansion. Like you wanted the next expansion and you didn't want to wait 3 years. Well, it's in there. Oh. He's hiding in the cloud like a coward. He gave himself a fucking throne. Supercharging himself on souls. Although, he kind of looks like he's ill. That does not look like he's, like, enjoying it.
There is a limit to how much ether a living being can harbor while retaining its physical form.
It would be so funny if he just exploded. like the fucking fat guy from Monty Python Meaning of Life. I think I talked about this before. There's a skit where this huge fat guy has eaten too much at a restaurant and he can't eat anymore, but the waiter's like, "Oh, what about this after dinner mint?" And he's like, no, I can't possibly, I've had too much. He's like, "But it's wafer thin." And then he puts it in his mouth, and then for a second, like, the fat guy's like, okay, but then he just explodes, and like fully explodes like a balloon, and you see his like guts all over the place. If only that was Zoraal Ja.
Zoraal Ja has far exceeded that limit.
Let's give him an after dinner
With
mint.
the souls he has absorbed, he has attained power to rival even a king among Voidsent, but at a terrible cost.
What a dumbass.
12 have mercy.
I don't even understand. He's so far gone with his goal. It doesn't even seem like... It's not even a realistic one at this point. You've ruined yourself for what?
Brother! It ends here and now!
How it vexes when you call me brother.
I'll deal with it.
Brother, blood heir, resilient son. Who am I? What is my path? Why was I born?
Nah, you don't get to have this, like, conflicted emotional state after you've murdered so many people. If you were having these problems, you should have figured this out well before we got to this point. You're not gonna get any sympathy from me at this point. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually.
I am Wuk Lamat, vow of resolve of Tulihyolol. And you are Zoraal Ja, king of resolve of Alexandria.
What? Why is she saying... No shit. Why are you telling him this?
For the last time, we fight. For duty. For blood. For everything.
Just start attacking. Start chopping. Unless she's just saying this because she has to work herself up to killing her brother.
Yes, we fight.
Oh boy.
Hold nothing back. This multitude of souls I shall burn to the last mote.
Come on, let me say something cool, please. Please?
I will kill you and prove the miracle. I will prove that I am Father's true successor.
I want to say something cool. Maybe right after we defeat him, that'll be like scolding. Like, you never should have tried this. You wasted your time. Like some kind of badass thing that just makes him feel like a complete and utter wuss. Wow, what is this tune? This almost sounds like something from like a 16-bit era. During this quest... Okay, so we could do the duty support for this fight as well, which is cool. This area. Just a whole bunch of nothing. Alright, let's keep everybody. Everkeep. Alright, jackass, let's dance. I'm gonna show you how worthless it was to store up all this energy. When the warrior of light comes in, it doesn't matter how many souls you have, it's all going to zero.
Come at me with your all.
Alright.
I will make you kneel.
Let's see about that. My fucking paintbrush. Okay. Maybe Pictomancer, not the most badass call to make for this fight, but I don't care. It's fun. It's fun. Alright.
Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen.
He almost sounds like Matthew Mercer sometimes, if Matthew Mercer was trying to do like a accent.
This will hurt.
But I don't think it's actually him. Alright, what's this weird mechanic gonna be? Whoa! Oh, I see. This is what the giant carbuncle did.
This will hurt. More.
My rainbows will hurt.
More.
Oh. What? Random...
What visions are these?
The first promise was born to sit on the throne. None can compare to the resilient... Oh. So he's getting haunted by his own ghosts.
Is this my weakness given shape?
Oh god, everybody's going somewhere else. Okay. Always follow Y'shtola. Whenever in doubt, follow Y'shtola. She can see everything.
Down with you!
Where are you going, Y'shtola? Oh, she actually got hurt. Never mind. She might not be the best one for this. Ow!
No limits will bind me!
We mustn't hold back! Are you alright?
Just keep healing, Alphino.
Gone, along with my pitiful past.
Try this!
Ow. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, they all got hit. Okay, so they've changed things up since the Endwalker fights. Some of these characters aren't as reliable with knowing what the mechanics are.
We mustn't hold back!
What is this? Is he gonna Hulk out? Stage 2? Oh! Disapproving hand on hip. His kid? Who else? Oh. Why do they look like they're arguing?
I am the worthy king!
Well, they're the easy targets to hit. I want to see if you can hit your own kid.
There is no miracle.
Oh, that's very bright. You gonna really do that to your own kid?
This is my path.
If you do it, there's no going back. Okay. You had one shot. It's gone now. Now you die.
Only in myself.
What is this? What the hell?
It's mine! The ultimate power!
Whoa. That's interesting looking, that's for sure. Oh, damn it. Full health bar again.
This power is proof of my authority!
That's real. So now he has like 4 swords. Alright, what are the blades gonna do? I don't know. Oh! Oh, they got hit by that. Okay, so don't follow your Stola. Inside for this one? Oh, God. Okay, alright, so that read is pretty clear at least.
Creation yields to my command!
Are you alright?
Oh shit, okay. Smaller playing field. His obsession ushers in something. What the hell? Got a fucking Stargate behind him now. Okay. I will say this
resonates within reality.
Oh? This theme is not exactly as catchy as some of the other battle themes, but I mean, maybe it doesn't need to be.
There.
Oh, what the fuck? Shit, I was so distracted looking at that other... Why is there another platform there?
You'll not escape this!
Alright. Oh, because you pay attention to that to see what it does on this one. Okay. I thought maybe it was going to have like a staggered effect. But that just is like a hint, since you see like the invisible indications of that on this one. What is this shit? Still needs to say "got you" over and over again. Get you this time, damn it.
My blades.
Ow. Okay, I don't know how that works. Great. I stand where you guys are. You guys can get my ass killed, probably.
All is mine to make and unmake.
Alright, enough of that. That's probably going to be annoying in, like, EX. Half full? Oh, whoops. I didn't even see that sword until it was almost too late. Okay. I need to look above me. He's so tall. Let's move my camera up a little bit. Oh, shit. Half circuit in. How did I still get... Did I normally hit? Okay.
This will hurt.
I'm so glad when your dumbass is dead. Everybody's problem. Take a nap. Wow, what a weird foot. Looks like it's a high heel, but not. Ugh. He truly held nothing back. And yet it was still not enough. How pathetic. If only he'd found another way. So it is done. His desire to surpass his father knew neither limit nor reason. He has used up all his souls as he said he would. It's finally over. Dance on your fucking grave. Pant, pant.
Brother.
Yes, let's not do crocodile tears over this guy. He knows what he was doing. Sometimes people are just evil. Sometimes some people just gotta die. I feel like that's the Warrior of Light lesson.
So, it is to be defeat.
Oh, don't bring the kid to see this. I mean, his dad's not even recognizable right now. You know they're doing this just for the tearjerker element, but I don't feel bad for this guy. I feel bad for the kid. Not for Zoraal Ja.
Father, is that you?
You look like a monster. No, don't do... Why would you bring a kid for this?
Why do you weep?
Why are you... What's wrong with you, Kafka? Why would you do this? Why is this kid even here? It's so dangerous.
Because it hurts. Because I don't understand why it had to be this way. Why don't I know you?
It's all your dad's fault. Because he was selfish.
Why didn't you want me?
Bigger question, who was your mom? How were you created when he was in a realm that had literally no other Mamul Ja? Are you like an Anakin Skywalker? Like you just came into existence somehow? What is the backstory for you?
How could I be a father when my own spurned me?
Your dad didn't spurn... See, this is all a mistake. He thinks his dad spurned him. He just couldn't stand the fact that he had to stand side by side with siblings and not be, like, the only one. He wanted to be an only child, basically.
He left me nothing. No throne. No legacy. Nothing. And so, I had nothing to leave you.
Why is it playing this music for this? Isn't this usually supposed to be the hopeful music? This is bullshit. This is the wrong music choice for this. I'm sorry.
Why does that matter?
This is too late for him to learn anything. We've murdered him.
Couldn't you have just been there?
Yeah, he could. Kid, your father sucks. I'm so sorry. Just go live with the rebellion people. They're much nicer, and they actually care about you.
You ask a lost man for the way.
Yeah, it's a mistake.
I do not presume to call you mine, nor do I desire anything of you. But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat on my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
Wait, so he could end up being the next leader? I mean, he's still got to grow up a little bit.
I walked the path of ruin.
Turn to ether, please. Let's be done with you.
Unable to surpass father.
I'm sorry. Everybody usually has the moment where it's like, here's the part where we try to sympathize with the bad guy. But he's so faulty in all his preconceptions that I don't care about what his reasonings were, because they were always wrong. You didn't have to surpass your father. This is all self-inflicted bullshit. Oops, oh wait, I don't want to actually skip the cutscene.
So much for the resilient son, the miracle.
Yeah, we also didn't really see him at all. Like, if he had all these weird, misconceptions about things, maybe I would care if we got to see him around more to express some of those doubts and fears and shit. He was just this stoic guy that always acted like he owned the place. And now suddenly there's all this stuff that we're supposed to care about. I don't think this is one of those times where I don't think that's good storytelling, because you're expecting far too much from the viewer at this point. Yeah, your dad did leave you nothing.
God's damned fool. You have the one thing he couldn't leave anyone else. You and Zoraal Ja.
I was gonna say, Zoraal Ja left his son nothing, which is the big tragedy. Wait, what? He turned into the key? Did he just eat the key 30 years ago? She doesn't. Y'shtol's like, whatever's happening here, I don't care. That, though, I'm very focused on.
It's not over.
Yeah, where does this go? Do we seal it, or do we just go in? Personally, I'd love to see what's on the other side. Oh no. Oh, maybe we can kill her too. I mean, there's a nice open battlefield right now.
Queen Sphene?
Zoraal Ja is gone. There's no need to fight anymore.
No, she's not listening to anything. She's got her own ideas in her head, I'm sure.
Sphene?
Yeah, she's not... She never listened to any of us before anyway. These two fucking... I don't know why it's so infuriating to me. These two villains, because I know she's going to be a villain because she's not listening. They don't listen to anyone around them. They've crafted their own narrative in their heads about how they get to be the tragic hero or the tragic anti-hero, whatever. But it's all falsehoods, because when you just think for 2 seconds outside of their little self-inflicted fairy tale or tragedy tale, it's not accurate at all. Everything's very avoidable, and they never looked for the best solution, ever.
Why are you here?
Yeah. He's not here to be friends.
I wanted to express my gratitude to you all for vanquishing the King of Resolve and delivering my people.
And now I'm gonna try to kill you.
And to express my regret for what I've done to yours.
Your apologies won't bring back our dead or lessen your guilt.
Good. Yeah, don't take any of her apologies.
Still,
no.
Strike you down in revenge would trigger all-out war between our nations.
No.
More innocents would suffer.
That's not how that works. I'm pretty fucking sure we'd be fully within our right to strike you down. I think that would be completely allowed.
Even if we cannot be friends right now, we need to find a different path forward. A way that Tuliholal and Alexandria can coexist.
The only way this shit coexists is if we have a different leader here. I don't think she can be trusted to lead at all. She's kind of proven that. You need somebody else who's like a independent party to kind of take the reins of whatever is happening here. Somebody who's, at the bare minimum, more willing to work with the outside world to like figure out this shit, instead of acting like, oh well, this is the thing I have to do. Like, she's basically what people, I think, were afraid that Urianger was before, when he had his ulterior motives and shit. The sussy baka. Like, don't trust this person. But he was never this. This is like the worst version of that like, I'm going to be the villain of the story for the good of all. This is like the fucked up, warped version of that. Because she's not really doing anything for the good of all. She's just doing it for her own selfish reasons.
I fear that can never be.
Yeah, that big surprise.
What do you mean?
Time to get a new ruler for Alexandria.
There is no other path for us. It's too late. I cooperated with Zoraal Ja because I needed the life force yielded by the slain to sustain the Endless. Of course, the king betrayed me, and with his army defeated, that plan can no longer be realized.
So...
But I can't. I won't fail my people. Be they possessed of flesh or no, all of them are dear to me.
So I'm just going to nuke the outside world and take the souls that I need.
If there is something I can do for them, as their queen, I must do it.
Oh no. Please don't tell me you actually are going to do something like that. Come on,
Hear me,
Alize.
Sveen. We appreciate your commitment to serving the Alexandrians and have endeavored to understand your beliefs. Be that as it may, you must know it's wrong to sacrifice our living to save your dead.
It's a good point. They're already fucking dead.
I see. It's because you do not know them that you believe they're dead.
No, they are actually dead.
They're not. So long as they are remembered, they shall never die.
This is like somebody that listened to the Yakhoi beliefs, but took it extremely literally. I'm pretty sure the Yakhoi don't really believe that somebody is eternal if you remember them. It's part of the culture and the religion. But it's like if somebody took that and said, no, that actually means that they're alive. Like, you know, like an idiot.
You understand, don't you?
Oh no. And now we reveal that Erenvel's known the whole time about the mom.
No matter what anyone may say, I refuse to believe that Kafkila's is a hollow existence. That she can simply be allowed to fade away.
Look, I'd have less of an issue with this if everything was kept intact. When somebody dies, they don't even let people remember. For somebody that claims that you never die as long as people remember you, it sure is suspicious that they wipe the memories of those dead people every time somebody dies. You already undermine your own concept of what living means. You've basically nullified your argument that they are alive.
Your Majesty.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sveen of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others.
Yeah, what this is, it's not even a person. This is like a program gone to the extreme. The memories of the person is driving this program to go to an extent that a normal person would not do. It's like times 1,000. That's when you know this is wrong. Where this is not an actual person. This is a program.
For them, I will do anything. No price is too high.
Because all the program cares about is the end result. And then we're just letting her take that? How about, like, I yank it out of the air? Or do that? Oh, goddammit. Or shoot it. Destroy it. Black Mage, Y'shtola, zap it. Somebody? Anybody?
Seven hells.
Okay, thank you. We'll do it, though. Faster. Thank you. Fuck. Okay, well, okay. She attempted it. She attempted
What
it.
is it?
There exists a legend in Alexandria. In ages past, Faced with a calamity in their world, a clan of people used a singular power to flee to ours.
A singular power?
The key which manifests this power answers to fervent desires. Desperate, all-consuming supplications that have given rise to many a miracle.
Wait, so the key itself is what makes the portals? So like that initial door to the City of Gold. I totally forgot about it, actually. the physical door to the City of Gold. Like that door doesn't even matter. It's really that key that deals with the portals. Like you could just have that key with you and like say, I want a portal. Like it just makes one. As long as you want it badly enough.
That key holds the secret to interdimensional fusion, and unraveling its mysteries was the foremost mission of the scientists of preservation.
So they didn't even make this key. She got this key from some other reflection randomly.
Alas, they failed to fully grasp its workings, leaving us with only partial control over it. Nevertheless, if I'm to sustain the inhabitants of living memory, I have no choice but to call upon its power.
So it's like somebody got an item from another world, didn't even understand how to fully use it and tried to reverse engineer it, but only got it so far. Who's to say what the full proper use of the key power could do? These guys just essentially found a way to use it, but it's probably not the efficient way.
And do what with it?
For hundreds of years I tried, but it was all to no avail.
What's that phrase? I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas. What did you do? What did you even try to do?
My benevolence did naught to protect my realm. But I can still take up arms and fight.
Okay, this is when we kill her to prevent her from actually doing whatever she's talking about. Just kill her now.
If bloodshed will save my subjects, then I will become history's most brutal queen.
No, take out the paintbrush, splash her to death right now. Stop it. Don't even let her finish the sentence. Yeah, Estinian, how high can you jump? I guess it's too late now that it's merged into the fucking butthole of death up there. What is this doing?
Wait!
You gonna do something? What is even happening? I don't understand what's being manifested. Wait, is this like outside or is this just like fake sky?
Oh, Sphene.
Oh, wait, did she break too? Did she just teleport everybody else with her into the void? Like forcibly transported all her subjects? Does that mean you also grab all the people that were actually still technically alive? That were outside? Because that sucks for them. That woman, Sphene, was it? In all likelihood, her true form lies in the reflection yonder. How to go after her now? I mean, is the hole still there? Let's jump in. Kafka might know something, but her vessel ceased to function when the portal closed. Let us examine it. With luck, it will yield some much-needed clues. Kafka's vessel shows no signs of life. Because it wasn't really alive. Kafka has said she operates her vessel from afar. Could something have befallen her? Aaronville. The words Sphene spoke to your mother, did they mean anything to you? Those who came from my village, none of them remembered her. Yep, okay, now everybody knows. It's the same as what we witnessed happen to those who knew Namika. And Kafka is... You noticed something, didn't you? Whatever it is, please tell me. What she saw with her special eyes. While Sphene projected herself onto machines, Kafka controlled hers remotely. But to me, they appeared identical in their existence. Both were inorganic objects suffused with faint amounts of ether. When that ether faded, they became lifeless husks. And as we all saw, this happened to both the moment the portal closed. So Kafka was operating her vessel from the reflection beyond? But if none of her friends and acquaintances here remember her, then... yeah. Kafka is an endless too.
Kafka was an endless too.
The endless, those who are recreated from memories of the departed. Yes. Yes, we know this. All this time my mother was dead. She fooled us all. Ah, poor Aaronville. Sphene, for one, does not seem to think of them in that way. No, she loves them like she does all her citizens, and she'll do anything to protect them. Such as plundering ether from the source. Alas, Zoraal Ja had his own agenda and spoiled the plan. But now that she possesses the key, she could target other reflections without our interference. Reflections whose people have no idea what she's willing to do. Oh, you know what? That's a good point, Y'shtola. So Sphene is a fucking chicken. She knows she can't just take us on because we will end her. So she's going to other reflections where she can do the little innocent act and have everybody with their defenses down and then just fucking murder them. Or, without even telling them that they're there, she can just start the fucking war in advance where somebody's not even prepared for an attack. You know, because they're not expecting somebody from another reality to come in. And she could just start harvesting whatever she wants. That's why she didn't stick around here, because she knows she can't do that here, because we'll all just murder her. Then the people of the source are not the only ones in danger. We must stop her. We have to go where Sphene is gone. I want to talk to her again, and perhaps we'll find Kafka as well. With the gate closed, we need to find an alternate means of passage. I'll look into it. Thank you. Let us begin by investigating this place. There may be clues relating to what lies beyond. Let me help. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Anything at all. Oh. Of course, my friend. Your knowledge and expertise would be most welcome. It's funny, Aaronville goes from someone who just doesn't want to get involved to like one who desperately wants to get involved. So there's definitely that development there. I expect the investigation will take time. Perhaps you'd like to head back below with Zoraal Ja and get some rest. Can we just find a different code word? Stop saying get some rest. It's like a meme at this point. Just say like strategize our next move or something. Nobody's sleeping every 2 seconds. We don't need to. Kid already was resting earlier. It's not a bad idea. We do need to share these developments with those in the back room as well. Come on, Zoraal Ja. Very irresponsible for them to bring this kid here, by the way. Literally the only reason why he was here was to make Zoraal Ja feel guilty as he died. But that was a very dangerous place to just bring him to. What if the fight hadn't been finished by the time he came up in that elevator? Like, what would have happened then? You too, Gaddis. You've done more than your part for now, so leave this to us. What? Why? Don't shake my head. Don't. No. Fucking. God damn it. I don't need to rest. I'm fully rested, you see? The graphical update has gotten rid of the bags under my eyes. I'll be fine. You don't need to worry about me. I was living a life of excesses, bound for an early grave, when Kafkia came along. Though I was a complete stranger, she took me under her wing and set me straight. It was out of gratitude that I joined Oblivion, but I can't imagine any other life now. I owe her everything I have, and it pains me that I couldn't say goodbye. I mean, Shale and Genalt are the only actual living people here, and random guy. Maybe Shale will end up being the rebellion leader instead? So much has happened so quickly, I'm still catching up mentally. Yeah, I noticed. Well, where it concerns Zoraal Ja, I have no regrets. I made my choice and did what I had to do. I only wish I could have stopped Sphene, too. Stopped her from walking a misguided path. Well, I hope that lesson fucking sticks. Don't enter into a conversation with a hand extended. You don't want to enter with a fist, but you also don't want to just be letting somebody roll over you. I could definitely use some rest. Ooh, tacos. Carne asada tacos. Gimme. A new family. Wuk Lamat is searching for the words to say to Shale. I'm really sorry, but we're not sure what happened to Kafkia. The others are trying to learn what they can. Oh, Kafkia, we'd known that such a day would come, but I wish we would have at least said goodbye. You knew then. She was already gone. We did. We all did. Kafkia forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time was right. I expect she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Erenbel. I see. I don't think anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. But tell me, how are the people faring? Have they forgotten Zoraal Ja already? Already? It's probably a little too early for that. No, they still remember him. We wonder if this might be the result of the gate at the summit being closed. Oh, they mean literally forgetting him. Because it's like the way that stupid program functions with their memories. Most are unaware of developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king has been defeated, but at the same time they're like to panic if they learn that the queen has disappeared. Right now, Geode is making contact with the various government bodies. It'll probably be best to keep it all under wraps for a time. You know the fucked up thing that they could do? That I'm sure this game wouldn't allow it because they're clearly trying to paint Sphene in like a somewhat sympathetic vibe, even though she's turned to villainy. Is you could rewrite everybody's memories so they just never thought about the Sphene in the first place. And then you don't have to worry about them going all fucking mental over the fact that she's gone. I mean, they already were apparently okay with people removing memories of dead people. So what's the harm? One more little lie could add to the mix. Agreed. Once we solve matters, I'll explain everything to the people. I consider it my duty. As to Zoraal Ja's mechanical army, what's to become of them now that he's gone? Ah, yeah, about that. Why are you staring at the kid? Does he have control of the mechanical army for some reason? At the time, we would suspect that Zoraal Ja passed. The king's authority appears to have been oh god, he does... He did want him to be like the new ruler. Not a kid, though. So the kid can control the robot army. That's not great. Better raise that kid right. You mean to say Galul Ja's the new king? While a coronation is required to make it official, for the moment the system recognizes him as his father's successor. I don't want this. I don't want to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to not be king. Like the opposite of fucking Lion King. It's not a decision you have to make right away. But given that the authority comes with the command of an army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it together later, but for now, I want you to hold on to it. To what your father has left you. I mean, the kid seems like a good kid. conscientious and stuff. So if things go the way that I hope they do, and he keeps close ties to like the rest of his existing family, they can hopefully raise him in an environment where he can make good informed choices with people's help and return things to more or less a state of normalcy at a certain point. If you say so. Are you alright, Lemity? Huh. What is this? Why can't I... Oh, she's sad. Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how to feel towards him. What's wrong with me? Well, you were a good sibling. He was not. Just the way of it. It's perfectly normal. Who was the warrior of light to say is... What is the warrior of light to say is perfectly normal? I think you just need a little time.
You just need a little time.
It's kind of unnatural to assume that somebody would just bounce back. Somebody who's not the warrior of light would just bounce back after all that. You think so? I'll take your word for it. For now, we have other things. For now, we have things under control. Why not return to Tuliyollal and rest up while the others handle the investigation? How about you take a nice back seat while we like, she can actually go back to her kingdom now. Or nation, not kingdom. And then Warrior of Light and Scions can handle all the Void Gate stuff. Because that doesn't really... Like, she should stay with her people. These are not technically her people. You know, I think I'll do that. It'll be good to see how things are at home with and catch up with Kona. Hey, why don't the two of you come too? No, that's okay. I don't get to choose, but I would like to say I don't want to go back right now. We need to move forward, not backwards. Although the kid probably should come with you. But won't everyone hate me? Who could hate this cute little kid? Of course not. They might be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Kona as new family. Really? Really? That is, if you're fine with it. I am. Then let's be off. We'll head directly to the palace to see Kona. See you, Shale. Hey, Kona, you're an uncle. It's me.
You are returned! Wait there! I'm coming down!
Now don't jump. like Wuk Lamat, you just literally jump off the platform.
Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome?
Oh god. This is gonna be like a few hours later of explanation.
So my brother is gone.
Yep.
Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
I bet, yeah, because he was in Sharlayan for so long, he probably accepts and acclimates to information way faster than Wuk Lamat would.
Hey, Kona!
Oh, where's the kid?
Lamachi, is this boy, perhaps?
Oh no. that asshole right there is already like, I don't like this kid. He didn't even see anything about the kid yet. Nosy people, mind your own business. Just say he's the new ruler of a nearby land. You have to respect him.
This is Zoraal Ja's son, Zoraal Ja.
The rumors are gonna fly.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome. If he is our brother's child, then... Zoraal Ja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
Hmm?
You're her brother?
Therefore...
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
Are you also not taking care of him? I'm just gonna leave you, I'm gonna dump you onto him. Just so I can forcibly have adventures with the Warrior of Light instead of ruling my own nation.
A pleasure to meet you, Zoraal Ja.
A pleasure to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
Aww. That is cute.
Well, I suppose I am your uncle.
Is he like, that means I'm old? He was having one of those reactions like, but I'm still a young guy, right? You're already calling me uncle?
But simply Kona will do.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course.
Just be like, just say, but all you need to know is that this is a very good little boy. He's an awesome kid, and everything will be fine. The end.
But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Zoraal Ja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes.
He was abandoned by his father, if that makes you feel better.
Zoraal Ja, you need to express. Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Zoraal Ja as you would any child, with kindness.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Okay, good. Don't need any weirdo.
Yes. The vow of resolve speaks true.
Don't be mean to a kid.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
That's probably a mistake. Grahatia's summary is probably more detailed than what Wuk Lamat. You're asking somebody that doesn't. I mean, to be fair, she's not like a scientist or like a Sharlayan individual that has done intensive study, particularly Grahatia, of all people, in this sort of thing with reflections and the like. His summary is probably going to be far more detailed than anything Wuk Lamat could tell you. Anything she says is probably like, and then there was a huge thing here, and then Zoraal Ja was like an asshole, and then we killed him, and then other stuff happened. It's like, what? Where's the detail? I didn't understand what was happening.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Plume Post.
Let's pick up some tacos along the way.
Soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
Oh god, more resting. What? I don't want it to be a meme, but haven't they literally said resting just in this section alone? Now it's like 4 times. They rest, we rest, she rests, he rests. Everybody rests. It's just a restapalooza. It was indeed Zoraal Ja's realm inside the dome. A realm he ruled jointly with Sphene. He is the king of resolve, and she is the queen of reason. Just like you and me here. Well, yeah, but that was a very lopsided arrangement they had. Very dysfunctional. The people live very different lives compared to ours, but like us, they live them to the fullest. And Sphene is a big part of that. She's a considerate... Are we just gonna ignore the whole last bit in that fight dome? She's a considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone as family. Until she became the villain, right? You and her must have gotten along well. We did, but out of love for her people, she's chosen the wrong path. They're good folk, the Alexandrians. They welcomed us into their homes and treated us with kindness and respect. But Zoraal Ja slaughtered them. Slaughtered them, but... I don't know, my brain was instantly thinking about Attack of the Clones. He slaughtered them. And the women and the children and the animals. He slaughtered them like animals. Slaughtered those he was meant to protect for his own ends. By the gods, tell me how this came to pass. Well, don't let Zoraal Ja hear all this shit. Maybe let him go and get some tacos or something to distract him. When his attack on Tuliolal failed, Zoraal Ja sought to gain more power, so he ordered his people executed and harvested their souls. What drove him to commit such an atrocity? He claimed he wanted to bring the entire world under his dominion, but that was just a means to achieve his true desire. My grandfather, he was a great person, right? Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person, that he wasn't just a great person's son. Yeah, he wanted to prove that he was a great asshole. This is apparently what he wanted. I dare say you are right. As the resilient son, our father's true-born heir, he bore the weight of expectation. That weight is clearly... The weight was clearly greater than any of us imagined. That's probably why he was who he was, and why he didn't want me. Ah, damn it all. If we'd only tried harder to reach out to him. That's his own fucking fault. I don't like how other people be like, well, maybe if we had tried harder. You guys seem like you treated him like a sibling and he just didn't give you anything back. So, I mean, what are you supposed to do in that case? Let's keep moving. I mean, this should be the wake-up call that not everybody's heart is sunshines and rainbows. Zoraal Ja had become unimaginably powerful. It was only with Gaddis's help that we managed to defeat him. Ah, acknowledgement. I'll take it. And now I have a responsibility to the people of Alexandria, and above all, to Zoraal Ja. Eh? I promised, didn't I? I wanted us to become family. And it isn't only out of obligation. Since I've gotten to know you, I've come to really like you. Who wouldn't like this little kid? You might not be my nephew by blood, but we're family to the end. We'll always be there to help each other, isn't that right? Right. You too, Gaddis. Nope, no thank you. We can be friends. I am not family. After everything we've been through, we're already as good as family. What? Yeah, just like make everybody family at this point. Just like you meet somebody 5 minutes later, we're family. What do you mean what? The more family you have, the merrier, don't you think? Come on, let's head to the barracks. I was like, whatever, dude. How about you let people choose if they want to be family? I think there are some people, probably myself included, that don't necessarily want someone else to proclaim that they are what they may or may not be. Let them decide for themselves. It's like when she was like, you'll come and stay and help me in the kingdom, right? Or the nation. I'm like, no, I'm gonna leave after this is over. That's not what a warrior of light does. We're like a rolling stone, gathers no moss. I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. But I'm sorry that you had to bear such a heavy burden, Lamity. Don't be. As vow of resolve, it was something I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Zoraael Ja safe. Yeah, they did actually a pretty damn good job pushing away the army. Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas. It was because we all fought as one that we could repel the invaders, and then only with the aid of Ritra and his kin. The alliance was a very good call. Ritra made that shit easy mode. Thanks to Alphino and Estinian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Radzat Han. Because Estinian and Ritra are like besties. So, probably a very easy ask. And when the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt that this was it. The Tuliolal that you had envisioned. We owe our new allies a great debt, and I hope that we can repay them one day. I think that reinforces that, like, Thavnair is, like, OP. It is the one place that, for the longest amount of time, has been working in harmony. I mean, yes, it's kind of easy mode again, because they had a dragon that forced them all initially to get along. But once they did, everybody worked together great, and nobody had any complaints. And they make beautiful environments that are very colorful and still have a lot of interesting technology. Indeed. Once I've dealt with matters, we should go and thank them in person. Gaddis has told me as much, but you still have work to do, yes? Yes, I need to find Sphene. She harmed our people so that her own might live. But as I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Tuliolal is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what becomes of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to conflict in the old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness. And the only way to do that is to stop Sphene from walking her path. You're gonna have to, like, annex Alexandria, I think. I mean, I guess technically Yasalani was part of Tuliolal before anyway, right? So, or Tural, whatever. Wait, Tuliolal is just the main city, right? I'm always mixing those up. Very well, Lamity. Just promise you'll take care. I promise, Kona. Well, I had anticipated this. I still can't help but worry. I'm sorry that I have to go away again so soon. But even setting Sphene aside, some of our own people may be among the Endless. You can't just sit around and leave everything to the others. I understand. I have matters here well in hand, so do what you must. Gaddis, for all you've done for us, for our nation and our family, I fear I can never express sufficient gratitude. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm sure you'll owe me a favor later. Seems like the Warrior of Light always has accumulated a lot of favors.